Third world conditions in a first world country. A study has found that more than 1 in 1,000 Australians live in squalor. And it's not just the old and infirm. People of all ages are falling through the cracks. Jeff Sims reports.
Third world, not on your life. You might find these living conditions next door or down the road.
Shameful would be the word that I would use in most of these situations.
A church agency shot these pictures in suburban Sydney. The occupant until then had refused to let anybody inside. The place was putrid, crawling with vermin.
The people who are in this situation don't want to let outsiders in. They go to all sorts of lengths to try and keep people out.
Welfare groups say the problem is growing, with mental illness, dementia and drug or alcohol-related illnesses. But it's seldom a lifestyle choice and often life-threatening.
A lot of people that we've seen in actual fact needed to be placed or admitted to hospitals.
The number of delegates who turned up for the first National Squalor Conference today gave some hint to the size and complexity of the problem.
These are people that fall through all of our human systems, fall through all of the gaps.
Hoarding is often an indicator. Hoarding animals too. The RSPCA says there are 200 new cases of hoarding, an average of 30 animals each year in New South Wales alone, all suffering abuse and neglect. The state government today announced another $700,000 to continue a project to find and help people living in squalor. $700,000 may not sound a lot, but on half that amount so far, the project has had 200 referrals. That's 200 people who would otherwise have continued living in squalor. But the conference is aiming to come up with a coordinated approach that can do a lot better than that. Jeff Sims, ABC News, Sydney.